Now here are my 3 big tips for the day on your heating and cooling system. 1 is humidity. Humidity is one of those things that you feel like temperature. Your body processes it the exact same way. Now, how do you do that? Well, you can have a very efficient system here that'll actually monitor that and then cycle the AC unit to reduce humidity. But you know something? If you're in a humid area, that's not going to do the job. So you're going to want to mount a whole house dehumidifier into this system, because if you're getting over 60%, that means you've got mold, mildew, and other things going inside your house. Plus you're sticky all the time. Who wants to do that? Now my second tip is an important one. It's this filter up here. This is a brand new system that I just put in, so I don't have to change it. But this is a very expensive filter that comes in. It uses UV, and what it does is that ultraviolet light burns up all the stuff coming into it, and then it has a filter with carbon that goes through it that is negatively charged and grabs it. So that is the first stage of my filtration system. You might just have one of those 1-inch filters in your system. Those can be good if you get the right one. My tip, don't use those cheap 1-inch ones, because they're there to protect the system, not your indoor air quality. So get one that's got a MERV rating that fits your system, and guess what? That's gonna lead to cleaner air. But you might have to change those every month or so, depending if you've got pets or other things inside. Mine here lasts almost 9 months. It's a much better system, but it's a lot more money too. Either way, that's a great tip for indoor air quality. One of the most important tips is keeping this thing tuned up and clean. How do you do that? First, about every 5 years, have a company come through and do duct cleaning. That tends to grab all that dirt and stuff that has gone around. Even in the original construction of your home, you'd be surprised of the stuff that comes out. And then as well, make sure you got somebody coming in and doing service to this thing, because this should have somebody looking at it every 6 to 12 months, depending on the unit. That way, it never leaves you hanging. And that is an important tip when it comes to heating and cooling. Now, I've been using my Sense unit to monitor my electricity use on this, and it's saving me money with this new system, and I love that. Now, if you follow these tips, it's going to save you money across the board, as well as keep this thing running correctly year in and year out, and no breakdowns. That's an important tip for you with any heating and cooling system. Good luck out there.